Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the texturing of this particular luxury bathroom over here. So let's continue it. So now what I'll be doing over here is like few things are left over here. So we'll complete the texturing part. So let's select this. Let's again go into the material editor. So go into the material editor and we will give a chrome material on this also. So we'll be assigning the same chrome material. So let's go into this. I have a chrome material, chrome shader, I'm sorry. So we'll just assign. This is a mirror. You can always rename the materials, so that would be easy for you to understand. So let's just assign this chrome over here. For this, I'll be assigning one more fabric material. So let's assign a fabric material. So I'll just take a Vray material over here. So take a bitmap. So I have downloaded a fabric material for this. So I'll just assign a fabric material. After that, we'll be assigning some color or texture over here for these bottles. How you can do that? So select the polygons very first of all. Select the polygons. So I'll be selecting this all polygons over here. Go into the material editor. Take a Vray material and very first of all, I'll give a color to it. I'll go into the reflectiveness. I'll give some reflection to it. R glossiness slightly. Fresnel reflections I can increase it. And refraction I will give a bit of refraction to it. And let's assign it. After that, select this same, exclude this, go into the material editor and I'll assign this shape same over here. So select the top section, take again a Vray material. So you can see a colored glass over here. We can name it as colored glass for this. And I'll just assign a black color and slight reflection I can give. You can also give some label also if you want to give. That can be assigned up. If you want to give the label, you can give the label also. So I'll select this. You can just see how it looks like. Much better. You can make it a bit darker also if required. If you want, you can make it a bit thicker. I can go into this and you have a IOR value, that's the index of refraction. I can increase to 2.1 over here and let's render it again. So you can make it a bit thicker. See, you can see that. We'll be definitely doing some more settings over here. Alright, now let's again go over here. We'll be assigning some white color. So let's give a white for this candle, slight reflection, and with that no metallic stuff. You can go over here and slightly you can self illumination, assign it. Yeah, looks good over here now. So if you want, we can keep this. So I'll just assign. First go over here. I'll delete this and let's take this copy of it. So I'll just shuffle it over here. I'll put it on top of it. Duplicate it. So let's just duplicate it. So select this part, go again into the material editor, take a Vray material. I can go into this. You can even give something like a gradient also. If you want, you can give a gradient also over here. Let's see if it works out. So I'll go into this and I can assign some color to it. I can go over here. You have option. That's your box, your linear, your diagonal, your lighting, radial. Alright. So select this part. Select this, and I'll go on to the top. I'll assign a wood texture on it. Let's take a UVW map, assign it, and save your file. Select this, give a UVW map. Alright. For this also, I can take a Vray material I'll just give a orangish and reflection. Give a bit of transparency. Assign it. The similar way for this candle, just rename all of this. It's very important that you rename it. And the top section, you can assign this part. Alright, so the top part is still left. So I'll just give a color on the roof part. So let's just assign the color to it. So now we'll start up with the lighting part. So how you can start up is like, I'll go into this render setup and I'll activate this Vray over here. Activate this. So there are 2-3 things I can go into this. I can use over here as Vray IES light. So I can use the IES light over here. So I'll go over here. I'll just drag the light over here. So I'll just shuffle it till here. You can use this lights, not a problem. You can just shuffle it up also. So now what I can do over here is like, I'll be definitely giving this a light material. I'll set it as lights, so I can only select the lights. So this is also one of the method which you can utilize it. I'll go into this and you have a IES file. I'll call the lights. So I can just go into the desktop. I'll go into the IES light pack. So I have different lights. So I can take any of the light over here. Alright. So before I go over here, I'll go with the temperature part. I'll just exclude this. I'll set up with this temperature. And if I don't like this, I can just change it. That's not a problem. I'll again go into this IES file over here. And I can say a soft display. That is okay for me. After that, also I have intensity value. I can increase or decrease the intensity value of it if required. I'll slightly shuffle this till here in this way. Let's see how it looks like. After that, I'll go into the standard, photometric. Let's take a target light. So I'll take a target light over here. Right from here, I'll set up a target light. So I'll definitely setting up a camera too. So I'll just set up a target light over here. Adjust this light. Go into this and I'll just select a template over here. I'll activate the shadow, uniform, diffuse, and I can set it to warm halogen. I can set in that way. Or you can go over here. I can slightly increase it to 80 or 100. Activate the target. So you can increase this area over here as you require it. Alright, I'll just change the Kelvin over here. Set it to uniform diffuse. So this is a preset. If you again change it, it will directly change it, and you can increase its intensity if required. You can work with the intensity over here. I'll just duplicate that. I'll just set it as instance for now. Let's try to render and see how it looks like. Lights are too high. We can reduce it. We're definitely working with the lights. So it is closed. Okay. Very important is like I'll just off the GI environment. I think it's on. That's the reason. I'll just off it. Okay, much better now. Because GI environment is responsible for that. I'll just undo this. Go into this and off this GI environment. I don't need it right now, so I'll just increase it. Okay, I think this is better. You can just check it out. Uniform, diffuse, set it as. Okay, you can decrease its intensity also of the light, and let's see how it looks like. Okay, we'll be definitely working on it. So I'll increase this. And increase its percentage. So definitely we'll be working with the lights. So as you can see, I have also assigned one IS light over here. We'll be also utilizing one Vray light. So go into this. So let's just render and see. Oh, it's very illuminating. So we need to reduce it. The intensity is very high. You can set it to 0.2 over here. Alright, so guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So definitely we'll be continuing this part in the coming tutorial. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So this will be working with the lights over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.